Good morning, welcome to the Way service. Our service is being transmitted, but also we are here in person. So if you want to participate face-to-face, please take a look in our Instagram. The link to subscribe in the face-to-face service is there. Actually, all the information that you need for our ministry is there in our Instagram. Make sure to follow all our social medias. In the last weeks, we had a batch of interviews with different people from our ministry. Now, the Ignite is going to have a new format. We are going to have questions being answered by Pastor Israel and Pedro. So if you have any questions or any subject that you want to talk about, please take a look on our Instagram on Thursday at 7 p.m. Every Tuesday at 9 p.m., Pastor Israel take a look back in the Sunday service. This moment we call the midweek service. This is a moment where you can interact online with pastors with questions and your doubts. So join us on Instagram, House of Prayer. This is a moment on Friday at 7 p.m. where we get together for 1 hour of worship and prayer. Join us on Instagram. And after you join HOP, we have the Discipleship on Friday also at 9 p.m. So if you are a new Christian and you weren't sure what to do and where to go, take a look in our Instagram for the Discipleship. Pastor Israel is going to help you with this first step. The connection is done in Zoom, but the link you can get in the Instagram. I'm passionate about all the small groups, the diversity that our ministry has. So this week, I want to talk about Felipe Stibe's group, which is the Thursday small group. So every Thursday at 7:30, connect and be welcome in one more small group. Although we don't have the Sunday Bible School for the kids in person, Lucila has a new project for them. Every Saturday at 4 p.m., for 30 or 40 minutes, Lucila is going to connect with the kids from the Way Ministry to have a moment of prayer, songs, praise, and Bible verse reading. So, don't forget, Saturday at 4 p.m. To connect, you have to enter in the WhatsApp group. Prayers change stories. Every Sunday, we hear about a different person, a different story that was changed through prayer. We want to hear your story too. So join us in Instagram, record your story, and tag the Way Ministry so we can multiply in our Instagram as well. This week, take a look in ESME Story.
Hello guys, this is Yasmin.
And I'm João Victor, or as JV as people call me.
And we are here to tell you a joyful story about how prayer made our wedding possible. So we got engaged on the beginning of 2020, and God confirmed in our hearts that we were going to get married on June 27, 2020. But we didn't know that it was going to be in the middle of the pandemics.
Yeah, so we started praying a lot and trying to figure out what was God's will for us. And He was always confirming us that it was supposed to be on that month and on that day. And then when it was very close to the day, like 1 month before, we just decided it was going to be that day, and we started preparing everything and, paying for all the contracts and stuff. But then suddenly, 2 weeks before the wedding, everything just collapsed. Like we couldn't do it anymore. Everything was closed down. It was like a big lockdown, and we couldn't do anything.
So we talked to the people at the church. We told them we were going to do a live transmission, and we prayed the entire time. And God, one more time, confirmed that He was able to do it since it was a live transmission. So we were able to have our wedding in the middle of the pandemics just because a lot of prayers.
Yeah, so God is so amazing, and He was with us throughout the whole process. And if it wasn't for prayer, if it wasn't for us, communicating with Him and praying for that to happen, I just think like maybe our story will be very different.
Have a great service and a nice week. Bye bye. See you next Sunday.